Welcome, my friends, to Larry's Fountain Pens. And I am your host, and my co-host is the Pineider Avatar, the Red Devil. Beautiful pen. Marvelous, beautiful fountain pen, in my opinion. And this pen is designed by no other than Dante Del Vecchio. So Dante, if you ever hearing or seeing this review, you knocked these pens right out of the park, sir. A magnificent job you done. I have the black one, and I like the red one so much I bought the red one. So I need to get that blue one. But the weight of the pen is 1.06 ounces. And the length of the pen capped is 5.79 inches. It does post securely, and when you post the pen, it's going to be 6.46 inches. It has that magnetic special lock design that clips right on there, and I really like that. And that provides extra protection on securing your cap. That's cool. And let's start with the center band right here. The center band says by Avatar of a city who has lasted for 240 plus years. Now that's a long time, wouldn't you say? Yep. So that's where the Avatar has come from, and the design is by Dante. I'm sure you've heard of him, the man that at one time belonged to the designs of Visconti. Now it's Pineider. And look at this beautiful Pineider clip. The clip is designed for the interpretation of the goose quill. And you can see the little feathers up beside here in the clip. And it does kind of remind you of if you ever seen the goose quill, that's what it kind of represents, that feathers in them. And it kind of goes down like that. It's just a nice looking design. And it does represent that goose quill that really just makes that clip pop. And go back to this beautiful band, and I'll read it again. It's well worth it. The focus in it, Avatar, well, it's Pineider for sure. Pineider. Beautiful. It just, the band on this pen is gorgeous. I don't know if you can see all that detail on this band. And just look in here, the detail of the band. Now, that is pretty cool. A lot of work to do that, right? Now, the pen is made, the material is made this ultra resin, give it that extra strength. And if you've seen one of Dante's videos, you'll see how almost indestructible this pen is. These pens are made to last. They're a quality pen at an affordable price. So, as you go down the barrel to the grip section, it is a metal grip section, and you know, it's not a large grip section, but for my fingers it's adequate, and for large fingers I think you would be justified to say you can hold your pen well. It can be a bit slippery if you have oily fingers, but I've never had any problems with metal grips. And on the nib, M for medium, and just a beautiful design on the nib. And I want to say that's that Pineider design. Beautiful, beautiful. If you can see that nib, just a real stunning nib. So let's unscrew the barrel and go inside. And you have the Pineider on the converter. And the converter just pulls out and push in. And I've already got this baby inked up, so we can do some serious writing. Beautiful feed. Just a beautiful nib. I just love looking at the nibs. I like nibs that have detail. But overall, this has been really a great fountain pen. It really has. To say the least, I'm totally pleased with it. Well worth the money. So, here is this gorgeous fountain pen. And just look at that band again. That's what really is super nice. And look at that goose quill clip. And the ultra resin throughout the pen. Devil red. And then at the end of the barrel, it just has another metal component at the end of it. But beautiful, stunning fountain pen. So, I think it's time for a writing sample. Let me get everything ready here, and we'll get going on this writing sample. Alrighty, my friends. Okay. And I'll go ahead and post it just because. Are you ready? Let's do this. All right. And this nib is a beautiful nib, such a smooth nib. Just look at the wetness. And that's some good, that's some good ink flow in this pen. Excellent writer. Reverse. And you do get a totally different line variation to a fine. Write very well. And we'll do today's quote. We need a quote for today. Here we go. And Mr. Announcer can read it to you after I write it, or attempt to write it. And it's fine.
Dreams are the language of creation. Bernie Siegel.
Now the ink I'm using today Mont Blanc, James Dean, Rebel Red. Really nice ink. You know, I was totally impressed with this ink, Mont Blanc. I really like the red, and I think it goes very well with the Avatar Red Devil. So, there you have it. Pineider Avatar Red Devil. The nib, for me, I found to be a very nice, smooth, wet, juicy nib. I didn't have any problems with the pen for long writing sessions. Hand didn't get tired. The cap was secure and posted. Also, when the cap was in place, it never came off. So I don't have any negative things to say about the pen. I hope you found this video interesting, helpful, delightful, fun. They do. Those are my serious buddies. Can't go home or leave home without them being here. Be safe, my friends. Until my next video, remember, don't text and don't drive. God bless. Bye-bye. Bye!